right. We're doing okay. Ladies, welcome and thank you so much for joining us on a Saturday morning here. I'm super excited to have Anna on this call with us. I mentioned in my email kind of my backstory and where I was struggling at, and didn't know that there was a world of breath work. I had no idea, right? And so many of us, I think, breathing is obviously a fundamental thing that we do, but so many of us are shallow breathers. And when we can really dig into our breath, the benefits are huge. And so Anna is a specialist. She is working in Dubai at a wellness retreat. Anna, would you like to give a little intro?
Yeah. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Happy to see you here today. My name is Anna Petrovska, and I am work with the body, with the mind, with the breath and movement. Actually, I'm doing somatic therapy, which is included different breathing techniques as well. And as mentioned, Joy, not right now I'm living in Dubai. I spent 7 years in Thailand, in beautiful country. I'm originally from Ukraine, and for last 4 years I serve the people from my heart and helping the people to more distress themselves, and to understand everything fine with us. Actually, we are enough, and no matter which kind of stress we have, we always can find the way how to manage the stress on our own. So my kind of purpose to not, the different people do the different things. For me, it's most important to give it people the tool, what they can use. And by using this tool, they can empower themselves and they can find the way how to manage the daily stress life. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Joy, do you want to add something? Or just I
know that you have some magic for us, so I'm just gonna let you take it away.
Okay, so I know many of us probably did some breathing techniques, because right now breath work it is very big and have different breathing techniques. Most of all of people, they said okay, I did the breath work, it was something like this. Something like this with nose, and very calm breathing, during the yoga, So this is type of breath called pranayama, and it is breathing exercise. And this is kind of one of the base of yoga. So yoga includes the physical movement, breathing, meditation, and some cleaning process. For same Joy do the cleanse the gut. So you have some special diet, to reset your gut as well. So pranayama, it's breathing techniques with probably very slowly, and it's alternative nostril breathing. You're breathing through the left nose, through the right nose, maybe in the circle, and it's calming your nervous system. So let's go to another breath work. Actually, you can find a lot of exercises for pranayama, and for the end of the session, I will say to you one techniques from pranayama, which we can help to you with the sleeping, okay? But let's go to another breathing techniques. Right now, it's a lot of breathing techniques like DMT breath work, which probably we did with Joy, in Thailand. It is holotropic breath work. It is rebirthing. It's consciousness connecting breath work. And all of this type of breath work, they kind intense. So they include not just calming breath, they include full deep inhalation and full kind little bit forced exhalation. So here we're working with our flight or fight system. We activate both of them, and when we activate flight and fight nervous system, parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, we learn actually how to have positive response for any stress in our life. So very often when we are afraid or if something stress us, we do it this. When we release, we exhale. But very often and all of our body have tension, like, yeah, all of our body have tension. So as we have like this Zoom meeting, I would like before we go into the breathing exercise, yeah, to give it to you opportunity a little bit to understand by physical example, like, yeah. So if you have near to you some pen or something, you can take it this in your hand, or found anything like, you know, anything like hard things what you can hold in your hand. Okay, so I want to say that all of the breathing breath work what I say to you, like holotropic, rebirthing, consciousness connecting breath work, they intense, and they actually give it to you opportunity to see where you hold your tension in body from your past stressful experience, like, yeah, which kind of emotionals you hold and not express, like, yeah. You hold your emotionals. Emotionals not hold on you. You hold them. Unconsciousness or consciousness. And when you do some deep breath work, it's no opportunity anymore to hold them, because when you're gonna continue and hold them during the breath work, they opposite, like they will little bit make you uncomfortable more and more. So intense breath work practice, it's probably for releasing your past experience, your past memories, to come back into the present moment and live your life fully, like fully of joy, love it, and fully connecting with yourself and life around you. Yeah. So before we're gonna do some practice, and I want to explain to you by example how it's work with the body. Okay. For example, you imagine like this is pen or anything what you hold in your hand, like, yeah. Let's say this is your emotionals. You can name them. Found some emotionals what you experience and what not give it to you pleasure, and what not give it to you joy. Joy, your name such a gorgeous. Like when I said the joy, I always remember about you, you know? Your parents just gorgeous. So you take your pen or something in your hands. Yes? Okay, cool. So imagine, for example, you have an anger. Yeah? And this is your anger, and you hold your anger in your hand. And you just hold, like, first of all, you just open your hand and you can see like this is on top, like, yeah? So Joy, can you discover how you feel about this?
Anxious. I feel like my heart is like racing a little bit.
Okay, which kind of emotional you take?
Oh, yeah, anger.
Anger as well, okay.
Like frustration, yeah.
Frustrating, okay. Okay, so recognize this is just an object, like, yeah, and this is object not holding on you. So this is you put this hand, like, or this pen on in your hand, like, yeah. So I want you close your hand, like, yeah, and you squeeze. Okay, how you feel about this?
Not good. It feels like there's a lot of tension.
Yeah, okay. Can you squeeze even more?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about this?
Worse.
Okay, we discover a little bit more.
I don't know. There's like cramping and pain in my fist.
Yes, exactly. The same things happen with emotionals. What we're storing, they're storing also in our body, in different parts of our body and in different organs. Like, yeah, same like this. But we holding on this and not letting go. So right now, I want you to take deep breath in and exhale through the mouth, but hold. Okay, inhale and exhale through the mouth, but hold, squeeze. And with next exhalation, we're gonna open our hand. Inhale and exhale, open. So Joy, how you feel right now?
Oof, so much better. Like it was lifted off.
Better, but it's still here, yeah? You can feel it, it's still here on the surf, like, yeah? So right now, I want everyone take deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Inhale to the nose and exhale through the mouth. Listen in my instruction, take deep breath in. And right now, just turn down your palm and exhale. So how you feel about this, Joy?
Much more relaxed, letting it go.
Yeah, it is called the let it go or release. Like, yeah. So everyone who attend today's Zoom session, please, can you discover for us like how you feel when you let go? It was easy for you or not? You can turn on your microphone and we can little bit discuss. Like, yeah, if you're okay with this, like just share with us a little bit.
It's definitely easier when you let it go.
It was easy for you. It was easy for you. It was kind of like moment of the doubts, like I don't know how it was for you.
Well, I think in real life, right, it's very heavy. All of those negative emotions are very heavy and they just weigh us down, and it's distracting, and it's like you can't really focus until we can learn to let it go. You know, and that's the hard part, right? The hard part is turning it over and really letting it go. And I think that's why, like, you know, incorporating different practices to help us move through that faster is going to be really beneficial.
Somebody want to add something more about this a small exercise?
It's a relief when you let it go. Now it's not a distraction anymore.
Thank you so much. Somebody more want to share?
I think it's easy to hold on to it. It's easy to let go, but there's a transition point, right? So I think that transition is where it's the hardest part. It's like we're programmed to hold hard things, to do hard things, but then we're also programmed to let things go and move on to the next thing. But there's a difficult transition point.
Yeah, transition point, like difficult. Yeah. So every time when you feel, next time when you feel like something building in you, some tension, and especially like Joy, I know you do it a lot of exercise. Like, yeah, it's good for body, but sometimes it's like building the tension. And as well, you said like before we start, building the tension, but no point sometimes to release this tension. Like, yeah, give it to yourself the opportunity to sit in some calm place and just 5 minutes do this very simple breath techniques. Inhale to the nose in anywhere where you feel the tension in your body. For example, it can be after training some shoulders tension, like, yeah, or like, I don't know, shoulder pain, hand pain, if you're lifting something and no low back pain. Sit and imagine like you are gonna breathe through this part of your body, like inhale to the nose and you're releasing with the breath. And you need to exhale with the sound, yeah? Very often we also not express ourselves. Sometimes, you know, we want to say it maybe something, but we're not saying. And after we're holding this here in our heart center, you know, we can say, oh, maybe I was needed to say it because I need to stand up for myself this time. Or maybe I was needed to say something because I wanted to express myself, like, yeah, but we not do it, like, yeah. So it's important to exhale with sound. It's like a waves of ocean, yeah. You inhale with sound and you need to move your diaphragm, yeah, and then it go down. So full breathing, belly, diaphragm, your chest, and even like you can feel your spine and you can imagine like you moving the kind of energy with the breath to your head, like, yeah. So full breath, it's like you can exhale only loud with the breath. Sometimes we can use the sound like it's so simple, like, yeah. And especially when nobody around you, you can find 5 minutes for yourself. You can be 5 minutes in your room, like, yeah, on your own and do these simple breathing techniques. And you actually develop awareness to yourself, how you feel. Very often right now as well, I'm teaching a lot of as well yoga, I'm Kundalini yoga teacher, and I'm not using the mirrors on my class, like, yeah, or for example, Kundalini yoga or yoga therapy, people try to see themselves in the mirror and adjust, yeah? So we forgot actually how to feel in our body, or we do it okay, correct, not correct, our posture right or not right, like, yeah? So this type of breath also helping to you to develop awareness about how you really feel and where is this emotional in your body. For example, Joy, you choose the anger, okay? If you close your eyes right now and you scan your body, in each part of your body, you can feel this tension, you can feel this anger.
Oh, and which part?
Which part? Yeah, can you say?
My chest and my left shoulder.
Okay, so chest, it's heart center, most sensitive center in our body, like, yeah. So you hold here, and after maybe you wanna fight with your left hand, like, yeah. So you can imagine like you inhale to your heart center and you exhale through your left shoulders all the way down to your hand, like, yeah. So everyone can do this, but most important to choose the emotional, what you often feel. Sometimes people feel frustration, sometimes people feel a lot of fears, and especially right now around the world, it's a lot of things like going on, we're not sure about future, we can't like frustrate and we're afraid, like, yeah. Ask yourself where it is in your body. If you don't feel stability in your life, usually it is a pain in your low back, yeah? So some problems with the low back. So breathe through this. Every day, 5 minutes, you will feel the release. Transition, we talk about transition, was not easy, yeah? So transition, it is exactly this part when you release. Before you release, you need to accept the thing. So you need to understand yourself, okay, I am accept, I feel this anger. I am accept, I feel these fears, like, yeah? So, and where is it is in my body? Okay, it is in my shoulders, a lot of responsibility, like in my shoulders, okay? I feel this, I am accept, I'm ready right now, ask yourself, I'm ready to let go right now. Listening answer can be no. And it is okay as well. Accept this. It is your subconsciousness mind, okay? You're like, no, I'm very comfortable with this because I'm carrying this for 10 years with me. I carry this anger, I carry this pain for 10 years. How am I gonna live without this? This is part of transition. Ask yourself if you're ready to release this. If answer no, okay, said, okay, right now I'm not ready. So do I will be ready? Yes, okay, when I will be ready. And even just like simple things, you can write down the date and time. You don't need to remember about this, but you will do this when its time will come. And subconsciously, unconsciously, you wanna do this in this day, in this time, and you feel differently. Like it's how it's work. People say it like magic, but it's just like power of our intention, okay? So, Joy, do you have any questions, darling?
No questions. Maybe we can do
No
like a
questions.
breath of fire or something.
A breath of fire you want, okay. So I actually was thinking to do, yeah, okay, let's do the breath of fire, but we will do through the different centers in our body. And I will say to you different affirmation, what you will need to repeat when we finish with every center, okay? So in yoga and Kundalini yoga, we're using a lot of energy things. I don't know if you guys hear about this or not. It's called chakra system. It is energetical points in our body which connect to our nervous system and creates a different force in our body, like, and we feel differently from this, okay? So you can read about this, a lot of information on the internet if you would like to know more, like, yeah? So I will guide you through the breathing, very simple exercise, but it's more energetic breath. I recommend to do this breath at the morning, okay? So for example, we have 7 different centers. You can put 2 minutes on every center, it will be 15 minutes. Right now we will do, for example, 1 minute each. It's like 7 minutes, like, yeah? And you can understand how you feel in this center. You relax there or not, okay? So you can sit down, close your eyes right now. Just about breath, okay? So joy requires fire breath. Okay, fire breath is special techniques from Kundalini yoga, okay? Breathing only through the nose, yeah? Force exhalation. With every exhalation, you're gonna kind of like little bit contract muscles in your core. Yeah, so we're gonna show you first, watching me. How to show you? Yeah, so I'm doing a little bit fast. You can go into your speed. We need to breathe through the nose, okay, through the nose, because here it's very, we cleaning our nostril, we cleaning energetically here connection with our spine. Yeah. And it's also parasympathetic nervous system. When we breathing through the through nostril, we come into the center, we calm after. But first we need to do the work, okay? Everybody okay with this? Yeah, I see this, okay. Okay, guys, just found comfortable position. If you're sitting on the chair, you can sit in the lotus meditative position. You can sit on the chair. If you sit on the chair, be sure your feet fully touching ground. Yeah, you grounded, like it's very important, okay? So close your eyes here. Take deep breath into your nose, exhale through the mouth. And right now, I want you to imagine like you connect with your pelvic area, okay? You can breathing into the feet, to the legs, to your pelvic. Inhale and exhale through the pelvic, through the mouth. One more time, inhale to the nose deeply. Expansion, exhale through the mouth. Connect with the pelvic, connect with this energy, it is grounded, it is security in your life. And we're gonna start the fire breath through the nose, force exhalation. And imagine like you're breathing through the pelvic area right now, yeah? It is your roots, like, yeah? Through your legs even maybe. Take deep breath in and exhale. Little bit increase your speed, 10 seconds more. Five, four, three, two, one. Right now, take deep inhale. Expand the belly, your chest expand. Hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth. With sound. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. You're not afraid to do the sound. One more time, inhale to the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep your eyes closed. And from the center, from the first center, from the first chakra, from your pelvic, yeah, from your root, I want you to repeat after me this small affirmation for yourself. I am stable. I am strong. I am healthy. Right now, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And we're gonna go to the second center. Right now, I want you to use your hands and you put your hands on your navel center, okay? This is center of our energy. In many spiritual practices, especially in the Asian practices like Qigong, it's like navel, it is the center of your energy. And as well in your navel center, you create your emotional state actually, okay? So we're gonna close our eyes and you're gonna feel your belly, feel your belly here, with your hands, imagine you are here inside of your belly, touch also help, and you can tap a little bit here to feel your navel center more, okay? Yeah, very good. Slowly stop the tapping, take deep breath into your belly, exhale through your belly. And with next exhalation, we start fire breath through the nose. And imagine you're breathing in and out to the belly, okay? Take deep breath in and fire breath through your belly. Relax your face, relax your face. Breathe, force exhalation through the nose. Ten seconds more, increase little bit speed. Do your exhalation little bit more faster. Don't be afraid, it's not long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now, take inhale deeply to your nose. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Connect with the energy inside of your navel center. Keep your eyes closed and repeat affirmation after me from this center. Take deep breath in. Exhale. I am sensitive. I am creative. I am safe. I am allowed myself to feel. Take deep breath in. Exhale. Do this exhalation with a little bit sound of ha. Okay, slowly. Inhale. Allow yourself to express with sound. Okay, slowly open your eyes, move your hands to your solar plexus, yeah? Solar plexus. Your stomach, you can tap it, Yeah. So your center of your power, you move through this center in your life. So you create your ideas and after you need to explore your ideas to present them to the world. Many people who have like good business, like a Joy, many like men, they have very strong solar power here, like, yeah, because they need to make decision fast, quick decision right now. Okay, so here's like your energy, your willpower. Okay, so imagine like you're gonna breathe through your diaphragm. Okay, diaphragm. Yeah, not just the chest, diaphragm. So concentrate, close your eyes here. Wherever you feel right now, it's okay. You can move your body if you feel you need to move your body a little bit as well. Like, yeah. Remember about grounded, take deep breaths in. Exhale. Okay, concentrate here. Connect with your power. It is your power. Activate your power here. And you'll do fire breath through your solar plexus. Inhale. Activate this fire with the breath. Relax your face, breathe, powerful breath, powerful breath. Don't be afraid your power, empower yourself, embrace everything what you feel right now. Relax your face, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now take deep inhale, full expansion. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1, exhale. Through the mouth, release. This is transaction happen, what we talk about. We learn how to do this transaction, okay? Take deep breath in, exhale. If you feel you need to move your body, yeah? It's feminine part, we always connect more faster